Hey y'all, it's Julie with Longhorn Kennels. Look who I have here. Isn't she so cute? You can find this puppy and all of our others on our website at longhornkennels.com. You can also find this on all the socials under Longhorn Kennels, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, all of them. This is Summer. She is a toy / mini Aussiedoodle. This litter was born July 23rd, going home September 20th in College Station, or I'm doing pickups in Corpus Christi as well. That's going to be September 21st, so you get to pick. Let me tell you a little bit about this girl. She's so cute. Okay, so this litter is what we call a multi-generational, or they call it a multi-gen. Mom, she's an F1 mini Aussiedoodle. Dad is an F1B. So these pups, the way that the genes work, it's not perfect, but to give you a broad example, we're looking at about 2/3 poodle, 1/3 Aussie. So let's talk about Summer. First of all, I want to show you her coat. You can see she's definitely getting some curl in there. Look at her little face, y'all. I know. Okay, but you can see her coat. This litter, okay, I've told you everything I need to tell you about her. Her parents. Summer is her name. She is what you call a Parti Merle. So you can tell that she's got some Merle spots here in her color, but she's a Parti and a Merle together. Parti Merle. I love her face. I love her markings, and I'm going to go over all that with you. Her ears are two totally different colors, just like in a Merle. This one is lighter, and her left is a lot darker. It's really cute, y'all. She has this really neat, unique marking on her face. You can tell that it's not symmetrical. I kind of love that. I love anything unique, but I love that. She's got this marking here on her head, and then on her neck. We've got all this Merle here. Tail, about, I don't know, 1/3 to 1/2 with markings, and then the rest is white. Can I show them your tummy, Summer? You're so cute. All white, lots of chrome on this girl. Lots and lots of chrome. Okay, now I'm going to make you happy again. So let me tell you a little bit about our program and what we do. All of these puppies, their parents have their OFA, that's Orthopedic Foundation for Animals. It's a group of board-certified radiologists, but they work with board-certified ophthalmologists and all that. We get the parent dogs certified. That's how we really are ensuring health on our puppies. It's the gold standard. It's the very best that any breeder can do, and it makes a huge difference. So we do that. Parents have had their OFA hips, elbows, patellas, cardiac, and eyes certified. We also do genetic panels. We know that certain diseases on certain genes, and we want to rule out any of those bad genes. So we're going to do that as well. What we really focus on, though, what really makes the difference is we focus on this incredible temperament. We want dogs that are very emotionally stable. So this dog is going to be able to go into almost any home. I need to know that it doesn't matter if you call me and, I don't know, maybe you're a retired couple, maybe you're a young single person, maybe you have 5 kids like I do, maybe you are in a transitional phase of your life, of you just moved to Texas and you're looking for, a dog to help you get through that phase. Whatever it is, these dogs are going to be really versatile. when you create emotional stability, it allows the dog to kind of go into any type of home. So that's my real focus. My other real focus is health, and my other real focus is that they're gorgeous. And this litter has knocked it completely out of the park. I think you're going to be very, very happy. Any of these dogs could potentially have blue eyes. Any of these dogs in this, well, anything I make could potentially. Of course, we don't know. Eyes are not open yet. So, but it should be on your radar. If not, blue, there's a very good chance that these are going to be like a hazily kind of green, like a lightish brown. Probably not going to be a dark brown, but we'll see. I mean, I'm wrong on occasion, so who knows? We'll see. But that's a pretty good guess on eyes. I'm guessing that they're going to be lighter versus darker on this pup. I put on here 20 to 30 pounds. I think that that's excessive. I think we're probably more in the 18 to 25 range, but I love to cover my bases because I just like to you know, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. So I think we're in 18 to 25, but I've got them listed as 20 to 30. So we'll see. Also, as the litter grows and we get a little bit more size trajectory on each individual pup, that's going to help us. With the litter of 7, they're always a little bit kind of smaller to start because mom only has so much room. You know, they're all very healthy. They're all, I'm not suggesting that they're not. It's just, you know, we'll see as time goes on where each one is gonna land, and that trajectory, because birth weight means almost nothing. A lot of people think if they get the smallest pup in the litter that, you know, at birth or even, you know, whatever, that it's going to stay that way forever. I've done this for so long. That is garbage. What we're looking for is we want to chart them, and I want to be able to tell you a much better size, but that's why I've kind of left it wide open. But we'll see. I'll know more probably in 2 weeks, and even more again in another 2 weeks. Because every day, you know, they're getting evaluated and they're getting handled. I know, sugar. I am not your mom though. I wish I was, because I could hold you all the time. Anyways, so this is Summer. This dog, she's gonna be a looker, y'all. There you have her. Thanks, y'all.